I'm Julie. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing my latest haul from Planything. Then I'm going to be using what I've got to plan in my Skinny Classic for the week of April the 10th to the 16th. I mainly ordered things from Planything's latest release, but also a few older things, so I'm excited to get unpacking. Inside we have another postcard from Amber. I've got the last postcard because I ordered the Amsterdam houses and trees. Really nice. And this is gorgeous. I'm thinking straight away, could I cut these out and use these in a planner spread? But let's get opening and see what's inside. Delivery to the UK was pretty fast. Haven't had to wait too long, but I've had this in a box on the side waiting to open for a few days because I wanted to do it in a video. I don't really want to tear the bag, but I've torn a little bit. Oh, and it's really pretty on the inside as well. See if we can get everything out. Let's grab the sticker book and start with the washi tape. There was a lot of grid washi in this release, and I also ordered some from some previous releases because I love grid washi so much. These were the 4 washies from the latest release. So we've got a turquoise and pink, and then the turquoise and pink grid on a white background. Then I also ordered this purple grid, red grid, and this one I'm a little bit surprised about. I thought it was an orange grid, but it looks quite brown. But we'll have to see when I take it out of the packet and swatch it. The only decorative tape I ordered from the collection was this autumn leaves one. I'm finding I don't really use very busy decorative tapes. I prefer the plainer ones, so I just chose this one because I haven't got much in my autumn stash. So I actually managed to stab myself as I was unwrapping the washi, but there it is. You can see how pretty the grid washi looks, and I'm pleased to say that it is orange, although it's a darker orange than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a bright orange, but it makes sense that it's that colour because I think it was part of the autumn collection. Anyway, really happy with those, and what I like about Amber's washies is they are really good quality. Not all washies are created equal. I've got a few of the grid sets from Amazon, and they are definitely flimsier and much easier to tear. And if you do like to swatch your washies, what I tend to do is cut a piece of card that's the size of a micro notes, punch it, and then I can put it inside of one of my micro notes as a handy little reference guide. Here's the one from the last release, the Amsterdam houses and trees. But I think grid washies are a must. They are an essential item now, a bit like having a checklist stencil, because they just add that pop of colour to your spreads. So now I've got this here as a handy little reference that I can refer to. I'm really excited about the sticker book. It's called Seasonal Vibes. 751 stickers, 30 sticker sheets, 2 of each. And what's really lovely is that Amber has started doing her own illustrations. And it's so lovely seeing someone who's got a dream and they've gone for it and they've succeeded. So that's really lovely. So we've got these beautiful winter stickers. I really love the snow for making a scene, and we've got the people. And as we haven't got squad girls anymore, I'm just loving having some people to build scenes with, little people. We've got the Christmas jumpers and hats and skates. And then this will be useful for 2024. Seems like a long way away now. And as always, we get some matte boxes, really useful in lots of different sizes. And the colours match. And then we're on to spring. I fell in love with these little bees. I love bees and bee stickers, so these are going to come in really useful. And these are beautiful watercolour butterflies and florals. And I was so sad I didn't have this page in time for Easter. I would have loved to do an Easter spread. I absolutely adore these hanging carrots. I wish I had more of those. And then we've got the eggs and the chick, and that rabbit is so cute with his little expression there. So those will definitely get used next Easter. It's a shame I've got to wait so long. This is a spring page. So we've got picnicking and the ducks in the pond. And whenever I see the girl walking the dog, it reminds me of Amber. I watch her videos on YouTube when she's taking her 2 dogs for a walk. And then we've got some beautiful spring colours. And my favourite season, fell in love with these beautiful palm trees. I just love the little bend on them, really whimsical. And we've got a little couple with some little love hearts. Really gorgeous summer stickers. I cannot wait to be making summer spreads. And then we've got pool stickers. For a minute, that reminded me of a party ring biscuit. It's meant to be a floaty, but it's got a similar design to, I don't know if you have those in America, party rings. If you're from the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about, but they're one of my favourite biscuits. Love these pastel colours, beautiful. And we must be coming on to autumn. So this is similar to the washi tape that I got. You can never have too many leaves, and I love the little acorns too. Then I thought this was a really fun page. I love the squirrel and the girl throwing the leaves and the piles of leaves. That's going to really make a lovely scene. We've got the mushrooms as well. And then for Halloween, we've got the crazy little feet, and the haunted house is a little bit strange, that one. But I do love the spiders and the webs. They're going to come in really useful. And finally, we have a page of matching boxes. So really happy with that sticker book, and I can't wait to use it today. Let's get started with the Plan With Me. I think I will save the scene stickers for my classic vertical happy planner, and today I will use these. I'm going to combine these two washies. This one was from the last release and this one from this release. I haven't done a skinny classic Plan With Me for a while on my channel. Can't remember the last time. But they are much less of a production than my classic Plan With Me's. I try to keep them fairly simple, fairly structured. I thought I would try something I've not done before and use a couple of the strips together. And put a box on top of them, see how that looks. I actually feel like the boxes from the summer section go better with the colour scheme here. These are the boxes from the spring section. They're a little bit deeper colours, so I'll probably pull from both. If you've not ordered from Amber before, then her boxes are a little bit thicker than the Happy Planner stickers, so quite good if you're covering things up. And I'm just going to repeat that idea here. I've talked before when I've used this planner that I do tend to stick inside the boxes, but if you've watched my other videos you'll know that I have tried stepping outside my comfort zone, and I can overlap the boxes, but I just prefer the neater look of keeping everything inside each day. And we'll just add this one here, so you can see I'm keeping it fairly symmetrical. I think I will cut the washi off here. I don't like the way it's going to the edge. And I will need to then go and look for some bullet points, just so that I've got a couple for the remaining days. I just grabbed the Womankind accessory book from Happy Planner because I knew it had pink and purple in it. These always fall apart, but it has got some bullet points that I can use. So we'll just add a couple of those. I don't like to add too many bullet points because I've found in the past that if I add 2 or 3, I often don't have 3 things to write. So I think we'll probably just leave it maybe at 1. And I think I need a big box for Sunday because I often have quite a bit to write because we have a family Zoom on a Sunday. So let's just bring a box in here. I am so bad at getting these stickers on straight. Thinking about adding one of the butterflies to the box. It's quite pale. I will definitely need to white out the box. Let's see how that looks. These butterflies are really pretty. And I really wanted to bring the flowers in, but I'm not quite sure where. Got a bit of room here. Or I was wondering if maybe I could add some decoration across the bottom. I don't know how that would look. I'm a bit stuck. Thinking maybe I could overlap them. I don't really want them right under the butterfly, so I tend to want them here. Or as I say, along the bottom. What if we move the bullet point and have them here? Something like that. And I can just put the bullet point back here. And they haven't got any pink flowers, they have got this purple. So I'll probably have to use the green again, or maybe just one. Have them down here. Oh, don't do that. Let's pair the purple and yellow for this side. I feel like it might be nice to have a quote here. That's the one thing Amber's books haven't got, any quotes or headers for that matter. I've just grabbed this Hello Good Times from the Pastel Mega Sticker Book. I knew that there'd be something in there. It's not a perfect match, but we've got a few shades of pink and purple going on, so I think we'll be okay. And I'll just white out that notes, I think. And because we've got the black there, I feel like we need to bring some more black in. So I've got this task list here. I'll just pop up there. And maybe one header on this page. I think my parents' library books are due back on Wednesday, so I will just use that one there. And we'll just use this Get Social. It's not social in the way that I think it's meant, because I think it's about social media. But we have a family Zoom every Sunday. So that's what I usually write about there, including the important information about who won the Wordle competition that week. I am loving the soft, pretty colours. This is perfect for spring. And I'm just thinking that the decor is a little bit unbalanced. Definitely need a butterfly over on this side. I think probably this colour to match that one. Not sure where I'm going to put it. I'd like to put it there, but then that's not going to leave me any room to write with that bullet point there. So I think probably down the bottom corner. Out with a white out again, or the Tipex mouse. I'm not normally a pastel girl. I do prefer bright colours, but that is so soft and lovely. I really think it's gorgeous. The top looks a little bit plain. I've got this scallop washi, but I don't know if that's just going to overdo it. Or maybe just a touch. I don't know. Let's just try a little bit here. I don't want to spoil this spread because I am really loving it. Sometimes I can add a little bit too much. Although I'm definitely not one of those planners who fills up all the space. I like plenty of white space. So where would we balance it on the other side? It's either at the top or here. Oh, I'm finding this really tricky now. Let's just try up here because that was the part that I thought looked a little bit plain. Let's take a proper look. You could just white out the 2023. I don't need to know which year it is. And then I could add another flower here. Like that. And maybe those little bits that I cut off could just go there. And that's done. This one definitely took me a little bit longer than when I plan on my own without the camera, but it's a beautiful spread. I'm really, really happy with it. As far as I know, this book is still available, and the washi tapes, and I put all the links in the description in case you want to check them out. They're not affiliate links, and I don't know of any codes, but I think that if you're a patron of Amber's, there may be discounts on certain tiers. Thanks for joining me today. I hope it's a great weekend with plenty of spring sunshine. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.